Chapter 3. Time to Travel. Let's know. Invention of wheel and beginning of transport, reaching distant places, trade and voyage, modern means of transport. The Khanna family is going to a hill station in their car. People are flying to distant locations by air. Children are going to a school in a school bus. Steam engine used coal to move. Tram moves on electricity. The early man walked on foot to reach different places. He carried his belongings on his shoulders. With the passage of time, he started using animals to carry him, his family, and his load. Invention of wheel. The invention of wheel improved the system of movement of things and people from one place to another. The invention of wheel was a natural solution to the problem of transport. It led to the invention of animal-pulled carts. Wheels made transportation easy and quicker. The oldest known wheel found in an archaeological excavation is from Mesopotamia around 3500 BC. The wheel was first used for transportation on chariots. In the 19th century, Robert William Thomson invented the rubber wheel using compressed air, which gave way for automobile and bicycle tires. They were much faster, sturdier, and stronger. They redefined transportation. Now man had the option to move faster from one place to another by land route, waterways, and airways. Factopedia. Thomas Newcomen, an Englishman, invented the first steam engine in 1710. It was used to pump water. Transport. To transport means to carry goods and people from one place to another. The transport system is highly mechanized and modern today. It brings people closer and also helps in faster movement of people, raw material, and other goods. People can carry out business in different parts of the world as they are able to connect with each other faster. Modern transport is important for the growth of business and social and cultural life of the people. Transport then and now. Past, present. Back in the 1940s, crossing the ocean usually meant going by ocean liner. It was slow and dingy. The other means of transport were slow and took several days to reach the destination. Invention of new and developed steam engine by James Watt brought a revolution in the world of transportation. The engines used earlier were slow and could not carry much load. Watt's engine could run faster and carry more loads. It could not only pump water but also could drive other machines and loads. Steam engines were installed in ships too. Over a period of time, more and more improvements were made to the steam engine invented by James Watt. They were faster and used different kinds of fuels like petrol, diesel, and electricity. These engines were used in a variety of vehicles which helped to travel faster on land, water, and air. Let us study how the various improvements in the means of transport have facilitated the transport system, trade, and connectivity in a country and across borders. Land transport. The land transport includes roadways and railways. Roadways. Before the use of engine-driven vehicles, roads were neither metalled nor very wide or smooth. The narrow roads were made of stone and mud. The movement of people and animals-driven carts formed rough paths. As the animals-driven carts gave way to mechanical vehicles, a need was felt for better roads which were hard and smooth. Most countries today have a network of metalled or pakka roads. In India, we do have a huge network of metalled roads, but our villages still have unmetalled or kacha roads. The developed countries have a crisscross of flyovers and a large network of expressways, highways, or freeways to connect all major cities. These are broad and smooth roads divided into two parts. One side is exclusively used to go in a particular direction and the other side is used to move in the opposite direction. These parts are further divided into lanes. Lanes are divided according to the speed of vehicles. These roads do not have any bends, sharp turns, or roundabouts. They are smooth and the traffic is disciplined. They bypass small towns and villages on the way. The vehicles can move at a greater speed and move people and goods faster. Highways connecting major cities are called national highways in our country. Under the Golden Quadrilateral project, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai are connected smoothly by roads of world standard. These roads will have 4 to 6 lanes. Roads not only connect different cities and towns of a country, they also connect one country to another. India is connected to its neighboring countries like Pakistan, Bhutan, Nepal, China, Bangladesh and Myanmar through roads. The Sher Shah Suri Marg, earlier called Grand Trunk Road, stretches from Kolkata in India to Peshawar in Pakistan. The Indo-Tibet Road runs from Shimla to China. Factopedia. India has the second largest network of roads in the world. Railways. Trains are the most important means of transport in India. It is a cheaper, faster and comfortable means of transport. Carrying heavy goods through trains is easier and cheaper than any other means of transport. The first train in India ran between Mumbai and Thane in 1853. It was not very fast. Today, Indian Railways are proud to have a series of super-fast trains like Shatabdi and Rajdhani Express going to various destinations in India. They ran at 100 to 160 km per hour. Today, India has one of the largest networks of railways in the world. The railways network in Europe and North America is quite advanced. The trains in European and North American countries are much faster than Indian trains. In Japan, France and Germany, trains generally run at a speed of about 400 km per hour. The Chennai Tunnel connects France with United Kingdom. It is 40 kilometers under the seabed of English Channel. In USA and Canada, there are many trains connecting the cities on Atlantic coast with cities on Pacific coast. Such trains are called transcontinental railways. The Trans-Siberian Line is the world's longest railway line. It starts from St. Petersburg, European Russia and ends at Vladivostok, Asian Russia. It covers a distance of 11,000 km in a week. The Grand Oriental Express runs between Paris, that is France, and Istanbul, Turkey. The TGV of France is also one of the fastest trains in the world. Metro. An underground railway system is called metro. Most of the world's advanced countries have a metro system for local transportation. In India, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Bengaluru have a metro system. Waterways. Long before the invention of the steam engine, people used simpler and slower means of transport on water. There were boats, rafts and ships that moved at a slow speed. Later, large ships were fitted with diesel or steam engines. It improved the speed of the ships. Huge ships are now used to transport heavy consignments. These ships are called cargo ships. Some ships are used to transport food grains, mineral ores and other bulky goods. Ships can carry far more goods than other means of transport and they are cheaper too. Canals cut down long journeys and link seas. They reduce the distance and traveling time. Some major sea routes of the world shortened by a canal are the Suez Canal route. The Suez Canal is a narrow waterway that joins the Mediterranean Sea with the Red Sea. It was built in 1869. The main canal is just a stretch of 160 km but shortens the journey between India and Europe. The ships passing through Suez Canal do not have to go around Africa to reach Europe. Panama Canal route. The Panama Canal is a narrow waterway linking Atlantic Ocean with Pacific Ocean. Before the Panama Canal was built, ships sailing between San Francisco and New York had to go around South America. It cut down the journey by almost 12,500 km. Time to recall. National highways connect major cities in the country. Trains are cheaper, faster and comfortable means of transport. Metro is underground railway system. Canals cut long journeys short and connect seas. Air transport is the most expensive and fastest means of transport. Level of pollution has increased with the increase in number of vehicles. New words. Transport means to carry. National highways, roadways connected major cities, metro, underground railway system, cargo ships, ships that carry heavy consignments, transcontinental railways, trains connecting cities on Atlantic coast with cities on Pacific coast.